Okay, so hello everyone, welcome back to another video where today I'm doing a long-awaited Q&A. I'm not sure why everyone wants a Q&A, but we'll give the fans what they want. So I sent a post out on my Instagram story and I created a community post on YouTube, and all of you left me some questions which I've got on here to answer for you today. Some of them quite funny, some of them are quite serious. You get the idea. Before we start, if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel if you want to. If you don't, then that's absolutely fine. So without further ado, let's have a look at some of the questions that I've been asked. Okay, so the first one here is from Forza55, and he asks, what inspired me to make F1 content? It's a long story, actually. I've wanted to be a YouTuber for a very long time. I've gone between making different kind of content, from gaming, standard commentary kind of stuff. I actually had a commentary channel running when Daniel Roos started his channel, and I must admit, seeing what he was doing really inspired me to kind of combine my own style with Formula 1 stuff as well. So Daniel Roos, I leave a link to his channel. He kind of inspired me, I'll be completely honest. Thank you, Daniel. Genuinely, you were helpful at the start and all, so cheers. This is getting way too wholesome for DylanJamesGP video. Okay, so Formula 1 fanboy asks, what is your favourite team? Donlop asks, which constructor other than Merc or Red Bull will be the next world champ? Jordan12 Racing wants a setup tour. Give the fans what they want. Okay. Come here. This is a very flattering angle. Okay, so my setup is very flashy. Yeah, I don't really have a setup. I'm kind of using my laptop at the moment, but we're in the process of moving houses, so I'm gonna make a proper setup when we actually get to it. So yeah. Next question is, who is your favorite Mario Kart character? Metal Mario. Don't know why, I just always really liked him on Mario Kart 7 and it stuck. Is it the car or is it his talent in regards to Lewis? Well, the best drivers get the best cars, so it's both. I don't know why no one else can just say that. It's quite easy, really. What football team do I support? I support Liverpool Football Club. What tips would you give to young creators to gain popularity? You gotta just do your own thing. I'd spend a while kind of honing your style before worrying about attention. Then start kind of creating things you really enjoy making, and eventually it'll get out there, you know? So you just gotta do your own thing. I know everyone says that, but it's true. Although I don't think I've ever met someone who's asked me for like real advice, who's actually gone and done anything successful, you know? You just gotta kind of find your own feet, really, so. Good luck. Best league ever raced in? VF2R. Yeah! Yes! Yes! Come on! Can you say sus backwards? Sus. What are your plans for the future? Will you continue YouTube or do something different? Well, I'm going off to uni next year to do either television or film. I want to do visual effects and that sort of thing. I want to get into the movie industry. I really like kind of narrative telling through the use of cameras. Yeah, no, I guess YouTube's kind of a part of that as well, but not in the way that I like doing cinematic stuff, you know, so yeah. I'm gonna make a YouTube channel soon called Dylan James Films, where I post like blender tests and that I do, so stay tuned. Is the barbershop closed? Are you having me on? Is it that bad? No. How did you get into watching motorsports? I've been watching it ever since I've been born into it. Favorite IndyCar driver? Pato O'Ward. Now we're going to go on to some of the YouTube comments. All of those were Instagram questions, so now we're going on to the YouTube comments from the community post. So, do you prefer Lewis Hamilton's yellow helmets or his newer helmet designs? I do hope that isn't a euphemism. No, I really like his 2008 helmet, like his 2012 helmet, you know, the yellow, so I'd have to say his earlier ones for me. Got a few questions from James NS, who I would encourage you to not subscribe to. Favorite song you've written? It's got to be my new one, Blackcurrant Ice Cream Girl, will be coming out soon. Favorite F1 race you've watched? Probably Silverstone 2019 in terms of an underrated race that people probably wouldn't pick. Favorite other YouTubers to watch? General YouTubers, I'd say Corridor Crew. They're a visual effects YouTube channel, which are really good. I'd recommend them to anyone. I wouldn't, you know. And favorite F1 game? F1 2017 or F1 2020. Just nostalgia reasons. What's your favorite team and driver? PS, love the videos. Thank you, my friend. Well, my favorite team is... and my favourite driver is Teo Porcher Orlando, if you're on about F1. Do you watch F2 and F3? Yes, I do watch Formula 2 and Formula 3. Have you ever heard the... I think you mean to say, did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? What editing software would you recommend if you wanted to start a channel? I say this to everyone who asks me this: DaVinci Resolve. It's free, it's very professional, and I've used it forever, really. So I'd definitely say DaVinci Resolve. Can you make French onion soup? Yes, as a matter of fact, I can cook French onion soup, and I'm going to show you today, after I steal Scott's script again. What is the meaning of life?
Question.
It's a deep one. Oh.
Of life, the universe, and everything is... $42.
What's the music I use for my intro? It's actually a song made by my friend Ben, aka Basque Horizon. I'll leave it in the description, but it's called Fond Memories by Basque Horizon. So, opinions of the F1 online fan base. Dylan, a short view back to the past. 30 years ago, Nicky Lauda told us I had to start my car like a computer and drive on the wheel. 30 years later, is Formula 1 driving today told us I had to start my car like a computer, it's very complicated, and Nico Rosberg said that during the race, I don't remember what race, he pressed the wrong button on the wheel. I had to start my car like a computer, it's very complicated, and Nico Rosberg said that during the race, I don't remember what race, he pressed the wrong button on the wheel.
What are your wishes for the future concerning the technical program during the race? Less buttons, more or less, and more communication with your engineers.
Could you please repeat the question? What is your favorite Alonso team radio? GP2 engine. My favorite track? Rainbow Road. Or Imola. If you could drive an F1 car from any era, what car would it be? The Williams FW14B. If you could meet any F1 driver from any era, who would it be? Ayrton. What are your predictions for the future of Théo Pourchaire, knowing that he's your favourite driver? I think he's going to get to Alfa Romeo, if not next season, the season after, and hopefully he'll have a good career. If F1 was a spec series, who would win the Drivers' or Constructors' Championship? It would either be Mercedes or Red Bull still. Anyway, that's all the questions we have today. Thank you very much to everyone who submitted one. I'm sorry if yours didn't make it in, but if this goes down well, I will make another one of these videos because they just are fun to make. If you enjoyed, please remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. But until then, take care and thank you very much for watching.